Welcome to another episode of Brady Art. We're in the studio today to go over a large drawing that I've been doing for a couple of months. As you can see, I'm working on a large drawing. It's based off of this drawing, which actually is a painting by Jean-Michel Basquiat, an artist who was pretty big in the 80s. And this piece was done in around 1980. It's an untitled head. Probably about $100 million painting, but I wanted to do a study of that painting in just pencil, working on tones, helping my drawing ability, my use of the pencil, as a study of that particular piece. And it was a challenge. It's not as large as the original, but it is using several pencils. It's using a China marker and even a little bit of an oil pastel as I try to get rid of all of the white to black something out. A couple things is trying to take, this is blue in the painting and this is red and this is kind of like a yellow ochre. So getting my tones to reflect those three colors, that's a challenge with the pencil. This particular drawing is on a canvas. What I do first in all of my canvases is I put 2 to 3, maybe 4 layers of paper, architectural drawings, renderings like that as a base, and then I cover it with gesso and then I sand it to be pretty smooth. So it almost feels like paper. The point of that is if I sand down, I can reveal layers of hidden messages that I didn't plan on from these drawings underneath it. After this is done, I'm just about finished. I'll seal it with the fixative and then I'll paint over it with the varnish to kind of seal it in so people can't just come and pull some of this off. And it will have a base frame around it. A couple of things about Basquiat. Look him up on the internet. There's a lot of great YouTube videos. He studied anatomy and he studied all kinds of things. And when you look at his paintings and drawing, there's a lot of stuff going on. So this is like an anatomical drawing by him, but it reveals all kinds of things in his head. It's very complex. So definitely look up Jean-Michel Basquiat. For those of you that draw with the pencil, you probably know there's lots of different grades of pencils for shading, for like a 6H, as you know, it's like hard detail work. And if you go all the way over to the other side, like a 9B, it's going to give you this kind of darkness. And I often use a China marker. They're the kind with the little string and you kind of pull it and peel it. This is how I started 30 something years ago drawing the figure in class. So pick up one of these if you can. Pencil work is great. It is forgiving. You can erase. You can build up with lots of it. This definitely was a challenge for me, and I call it kind of a bridge piece of art because I'm in the middle of a large installation of over 100 pieces, and I'm at a midway point, kind of taking a break, working on some other projects, and I'll come back into that project again in the coming weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are staying creative. Hope you guys are using your sketchbook, and drop me some questions or comments down below and we'll get back to you. Thanks again. Have a good day.